Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and today we're going to try a demo for a game called Occupy Mars. This game is on Kickstarter right now, and as of today, the day you guys are seeing this video, there's only 2 days left on the Kickstarter, so if you're interested, go check it out. Now, when you look at the Kickstarter link, it's going to say Dinosaur Fossil Hunter. Now, I went down and looked at some of the rewards for Dinosaur Fossil Hunter, and I saw Occupy Mars as one of the rewards. Okay, so if you Dinosaur Fossil Hunter sounds like something you might be interested in. Maybe you want to go into that tier and grab both of these games at once. Or if you're just interested in Occupy Mars, they said in a few weeks they will launch an Occupy Mars prologue, which will be free to play on Steam. And for anyone who's interested in Dinosaur Fossil Hunter, they're going to be launching one as well. A free-to-play thing, which will also be coming soon. All right, let's check this out. This game is a little bit not in my wheelhouse. I played a little bit today, and I played like an hour and a half. But it's a pretty interesting game. I had some trouble with it, but I think I pretty much got a handle on it now. Do you want the tutorials? Yes. I'm going to click through the tutorials, at least the ones I've already seen, because, well, I've already seen them. Press a V to go into third person, by the way. I've already seen the tutorials, but I'm going to leave it on in case there's tutorials later on. You know, we're going to do one video of this, though. It is a demo. I don't think it's that long. And, you know, we'll see what this game has to offer. I've had this game on my watch list for quite a while, so I'm pretty interested to see what it's going to be. All right, so right here in our main controls, if you press tab, you'll go over to the controls to deal with the crane. I usually like to deal with the crane in third person. If you look on the top left-hand side of the screen, you can see all the controls. The controls aren't that bad. They take a little bit of getting used to, but they're good controls, you know. They just take a little bit of getting used to, because there's not really controls like any other game I've played before. Like, holding down spacebar and A and D, moving this thing in and out is taking me some, is taking a little bit of getting used to for me. This feels like that machine you play at, like, the arcades with the little, hand and stuff. That's exactly what it is, actually. It's pretty funny. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to bring that around back, and we're going to put that right into the back there. That should be pretty good. Let's open that up. That'll all fall in there. Beautiful. Now we press tab to get into the seat of the vehicle proper. And we're going to come over here and we're going to mine, or actually this thing we don't mine. This thing we kind of like grind down for parts, for like screws and stuff. So we're going to come over here and we're going to right click to get out of the chair. Okay, get out of third person mode. Open this bad boy up. Hit number 5. And let's go ahead and scrap this down. As you see, as we scrap this down, we're going to be getting screws and everything. You pick them up automatically, which is really nice. And we're going to go ahead and grind this bad boy down. We do have stamina, space suit oxygen, hunger, and hydration. Also, when we go inside buildings, they'll have their own separate oxygen setups and everything. Alright, so there we go. So far, this game has been pretty cool for a demo. It's had a lot. This game's got a lot of promise, man. I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest. Alright, so now we're going to sit down, and it says to use the jackhammer to break the large ores. So you see right there? We're going to go ahead and break that down. Now, we could try and use the little, you know, the little grabby thingy-mabob. The, what do I call it? Arcade grabber. To try and pick that up, but it won't work. It's too heavy, obviously. So we need to break it down into more manageable chunks. So we're going to get out of here, go over here. Number 3 will be our jackhammer. And we're going to go ahead and break this down. And this is going to take a little bit, at least for the first part. Like, when you're breaking up the entire rock, it takes a lot longer. But when you break up the smaller pieces, it goes by a lot quicker. It's getting awful cold out here, but as far as I can tell, it's not going to hurt me yet. When the cold is going to hurt you, you'll get a warning. And then you need to kind of get inside, or you're going to start taking hit point damage. Alright, if you break these down enough, you'll actually get ores you can pick up on your guy. But it's not telling me to do that. I'm assuming that is inefficient. Alright, it says to load the trailer, but I'm pretty sure these aren't big enough yet. Oh, see, I am getting ores from them. Yeah, see, if it breaks it down that slowly, you can't get ores from it yet. Or you can, you're not going to get ores from it. As far as I can tell, when you get ores from it, that stage, the stage before, when the ores actually drop, is the stage you want to pick it up at. I'm not really 100% on when to pick these up. I just kind of break them down. And, you know, trial and error and everything. You can see right here there are some ores on the ground. I don't know if I can actually do anything with them. I know I can pick them up, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's get in here, put this thing away. And then we're going to come over to our trusty grabby, arcade grabber. And we're going to play some arcade grabby. Alright, so there we go. And we'll hold down that and bring that back a little bit. Then bring it down. Scroll wheel out a little bit. Hold on. A little bit this way. A little bit that way. There we go. We got that one. There we go. And just kind of bring this over here. We could do that with a few more chunks over there. Actually, I don't know how many chunks we can do it with. We should probably do it with as many as we can. Might as well fill this bad boy up. It doesn't say to fill it up, but more is always good, right? So we're going to do that, and like that. A little bit back. Right there. Go down. Can't go down anymore. Hold Q. We got it. And there we go. You can pick us some pretty decent chunks. Not going to lie. Drop that in there, and there we go. Pretty cool, right? I don't know how much you can put in there before it gets full, but this is the fullest I've ever made it. This thing is full as hell. So let's get up here. It's going to ask us to like stop at a certain area, right? Right about here. It's kind of weird it didn't pop up. Usually when you get here, the little quest thing pops up. It's kind of interesting that it didn't. Alright, well you can see right there, we're at the crusher, but the crusher needs power. And we need thirst. Okay, if you look up here in this container, there's H2O and O2 up there. So I will grab a couple of those and we'll go ahead and drink some H2O. There we go. I also have some food on me, which is nice. Alright, so you can see right here, we got a bunch of power out here. Alright, bunch of solar panels set up. Alright, now this is the part of the game that confuses me the most, and I think I got a handle on it now. So, all of these solar panels are hooked in to this side on this thing. This thing is a transformer, okay? Basically what this does is it takes in all the power from the solar panels and puts it out in 4 separate areas. And I guess you can like choose, I'm not sure what this means yet, but you could choose like how much percentage goes out towards which thing. I guess. I'm not 100% sure on this. But I do know it comes in here, goes out here. This one right here is going up to power that thing. There's 3 wires here. One's going to power that thing up there where my vehicle's on. One is powering our habitat, and the other one is going over there to a water connector. The one that goes up there to the to where my vehicle is goes into this battery first, right? So it goes from solar panels, come into here, goes into battery. Unfortunately, the battery only has 1 input and 1 output. So that's, you know, it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and give this thing 25 power. It's already got 113 capacity of power. We're going to have its output at 25. There we go. And its input's only 21, so it will be losing power over time, but that's okay. It'll give us enough power to do what we have to do. I think we have to get down a battery. Yeah, right there it says unload the trailer now. I think we have to build a battery, and I'm hoping to get some more solar panels up as well. So we'll see about that. All right, so come in here. This freaking low gravity planet. Dude, are you serious? Okay. All right, there we go. And unload. Unload, there we go. Unload is in progress. So if you look in the back now, that thing's all dumped over, and it's dumping stuff down in there. It's a lot like, a little bit like Gold Rush in that way. Remember, dump some stuff like that in Gold Rush, I think. I don't know, it's been a while, but... Anyway, we're going to get a lot of materials from this, which is good. I usually only took, like... I got that thing, like, maybe a quarter full. It's got to be almost full by now, at least 3/4. And this unload process is taking a lot longer than usual. So that is awesome. All right, and it is just about done. There we go. Close. Stop unload. Close. All right, I guess we're totally unloaded. Let's go back there and just look, just to make sure. I don't know how I'm supposed to look in there. Yeah, it looks pretty unloaded to me. Oh boy, I'll fall in there. I don't know what'll happen, but it can't be good. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to come over here, and it wants us to search for a battery. And we're going to click up the battery, and then we're going to add all the things that we're going to need for the battery into the print progression. And it's going to print all these things. Okay? That's what it wants me to do. Yeah, and then it wants me to make the... Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice it would do that. So it's not actually making the battery. It's making the parts for the battery, but it looks like it was making the battery. All right, right now it's making glass plates. Then it's going to make the screws, and then it's going to make the electronics. And it'll make all 20 of those screws at once, which will be pretty nice. Thank God, right? That would have taken for freaking ever. All right, and then the electronics, it'll make all of them at once. All right. Now, once all that stuff is made, 3, 2, 1, you're going to go to the inventory. All right, so all that stuff's waiting for you in the printer container inventory. So you're going to click this to bring it all into your inventory. All right, and you're going to come over here, you're going to make another battery. Now, I don't really know where I want to make this battery, to be honest. I think I'm just going to make it right here. So we're going to bring up our build menu here, electricity and battery pack. Build. I don't know if there's any way to rotate this thing. Yep, there is, but you have to actually move around. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. Don't make another one. There we go. All right, so now we're going to build the battery pack with the blowtorch. Okay, and now we got another battery pack. Plant and grow 10 potatoes. Okay, sounds good. Let's go over here to this. And let's stop sending power over there. Let that stuff build up in the battery, in that battery. Should we make another solar panel? Let's see how easily you can make another solar panel. I know it's telling me to you know, grow potatoes and stuff. And find the tablet with geothermal data. I don't know what the hell that means. And then grow 10 potatoes. See, we don't have. Well, I just turned off the power. That's why. So I went ahead and made another solar panel just for this battery, because I want it to be charging, right? The problem is I put the battery down backwards. I think. I believe the solar panel is supposed to go into this side. But what are you gonna do? You do come with cables in this game, thank goodness. So I'm gonna go ahead and put cables number 6, and I'm gonna hit number 6, and then I'm gonna pop that thing open and plug that in. There we go. And then I'm gonna grab this. See how it's yellow? It's got to go on the yellow side. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Be nice if we could turn these around, but whatevs. All right, so now that should be charging. Its input is only 5, but whatever, you know. Now, why it isn't charging, is it? Power in 5 kilowatts. That's kind of weird that it's not charging. I'm not really sure why. The input is always limited to current battery charge. Oh, there it goes. All right, it just takes a little bit of time. Okay, fair enough. I didn't want a battery sitting there not doing anything. All right, let's see if we can figure out how to plant and grow 10 potatoes. I do start with some kind of potato gun or something. But I think we have to plant them inside. Yeah, it's number 4. There we go. Okay. I believe I have to plant these inside, though, although I don't know. I've already showed you everything I've tried off camera, so from now on, it's going to be a shit show. So I'm guessing this looks like a place to plant potatoes, right? So, there we go. Plant, plant, plant. Okay. The plants are withering. Well, that's not good. Find the tablet with the plants are withering. Is that because there's no power in this thing, or... See, it's not really telling me anything else to do that I know about. Let me put this thing away. Oh, what is that? I didn't mean to put that down. Oh, well, whatever. I don't think you can get rid of ghost images once you put them down either. I don't know why the plants are withering. I guess I have to give power to this thing. Or oxygen. Oh, oxygen plug. Okay. Well, yeah, they need oxygen, of course. I don't see anything on my tests that says anything about oxygen, though. Supply electricity to all of the buildings. All of my buildings do have electricity, right? Isn't this all of the buildings? And that's electricity right there. Yeah. So, I don't know what that means, supply all the buildings with electricity. They should all have electricity. That I can tell. Alright, so I've been playing around with some of the power here. And I think I have somewhat of an idea what this means now. This right here on top means it's unplugged. This one right here means it's unplugged. This one right here is going to the battery. This one right here is going to the water generator. Okay, I unplugged the place where my vehicle is for now, but I kind of know what to do. My plants are still withering. That's interesting. I don't know why they're withering. This right here is the battery, and this is going all into my habitat, which I'm going to start giving it a little bit more power. We'll put it to 23. I think my habitat needed 22. We'll give it 23. I just want to get my habitat running and have the plants, being taken care of. It says they're still withering, though. I'm not really sure why. I'm going to show you what I think I did wrong. I believe I have 2 grow plots, and one is for when they're young, when they're I don't know what you would call them. seedlings or whatever. And then at this point, I think you're supposed to take these out and put them in this one, I believe. Let me see if I have any on me. What is this? Yeah, so that's a seedling right there. Okay. So should I try and let's try and place those down. All right, number 6, and right there. Potato seedling. I don't know. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Number 6. Actually, can I just use my gun for this? No. See, that's gonna put down the full potato, I believe. You know, the potato seed, and this seed is not what I want to put down right now. That's a seedling. So what are these? What are these now? Yeah, these are still seedlings. I don't know if they're supposed to grow more than that or what. I just know, like, you're supposed to take them out of here at some point and put them over here. I'm not really sure when, to be honest. Let's just plant one more, you know, and then, you know, we'll see where it goes. And this right here is my power thingamabob. The reason my plants were withering was because I didn't have enough lights and water. Right here it says you need 0.7 lights, so that's what I did. 0.2 water, that's what I did. We should be okay. Our input right now, our power input is 23, and our output is 22, so we're looking good. Our input on water is way good, so I think we're okay with that. So I just don't know when to move them over to here. So that's the only thing I don't know about. But also, like, I'm not sure this oxygen thing works. You know, I've got this thing. It said, you know, start. I started it. It says its oxygen production is whatever that is. Temperature, you know, and then power needed. It should have plenty of power. So I'm not really sure why it's not doing anything. And these levers, like, I try and do something with them, nothing happens. I'm not sure if they're just for show or what. All I know is I don't have any oxygen in here. I don't know how the plants are growing, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and close this and see if we can get those plants to the point where we can move them over to the next spot. But I think we got a lot. I think we got a lot done now. We've got the power going. I kind of have a loose idea of how that works, and that makes me very happy. All right, I tried to move one of these over here, and it said this thing is withered. Right? Watch. See? It says it's withered. So I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my potato gun, and I'm going to shoot one of these. All right? And hopefully that one won't get withered. I'm going to kind of test these out. Because I think what happened was I planted these before I had power or water. I didn't have any like lights or water or anything going to them, so that was my mistake. So we'll see if those things can grow, although I don't really know. All right, well that's pretty cool. I think we're just about at the end. I'm gonna kind of wait until those you know, seeds sprout and see if we can plant them over here and see if we can do something with them. Because right here, these are no good either. I don't know where that went. Did it go in my inventory? Yeah, it did. If you do this... Oh, wait, let me plant that one. So I wonder if that one's working. Is this water thing supposed to be doing something? I don't know, man. This game is so early access, it's not even funny. But it's got some serious, potential. This game has some serious potential. I cannot wait to see where they go with it. Very excited about it. Okay, yeah, power's looking pretty good. This thing's producing water like it ain't no thing. Can we build some more stuff out here? Let's see. Resources. We could do a well. We don't need it. Corridors. Really don't need it. Airlocks. We don't need it. Okay. Let's try and build a corridor. Yeah, we don't have anything to build a corridor with. It's okay. We'll just put it right there. Because why not? There we go. We need more aluminum plates. Do we have aluminum plates? That's a good question. I don't know. This thing doesn't have power anyway, so I'm probably not going to mess with it. I just wanted to get... What is that? What does this thing do anyway? Water detection in progress. Nope, I don't care about that. Can I switch to different things? I don't know. It's just water detection. You know, I don't really need water though. My well thing is producing so much water. It's not even funny yet. It doesn't have any power, and I don't feel like messing with it. All right, let's go check out these sprouts. Call it a video. Pretty fun demo. Pretty fun demo. I think you guys should check it out. Maybe you can give me some more tips. Maybe if you guys give me enough tips and there's enough stuff I missed, maybe I'll come back and revisit it, you know, in a little bit. All right, so how you doing? Potato seedling. So can we move this over here? Oh, let me move it over. Oh, look at that growth, 3.89%. See, that one doesn't have any growth. See? This one's no good. Growth, 4.43%. Potato seedling. I think I moved it over there too quickly. Yeah, it's withering. I can... Yep. Yep, I think it withered. 3.89. Let me plant it again. Still stuck at 3.89. I think you're supposed to let these go for a lot longer than I did. But either way, guys, let me know in the comments. Do you want to see another video of this? If there's... Oh, hold on. I think this is the end of the game. I think this is the end of the game. If you guys want to see another video of this, did I miss a lot? Let me know in the comments. If I did, I will be happy to play it again. Let's come on out here and check it out. I ain't afraid no sandstorm. Where's it coming from? Which way? Can we survive it from the inside? I don't know. Let's check. How long? How long is it going to be? I don't has all day, you know. Yep, I might as well have my last meal. Yeah, I was told the sandstorm means the end of the game. You know, the end of the demo. I'm going to end this or what? Watch out. Here comes the sandstorm, baby. Take me out. Take me to the freaking promised land. Alright, guys, I spent the last, I don't know, 5-10 minutes of this game waiting for the storm to kill me. Apparently the storm itself doesn't kill you. What kills you is the fact that you have no power and no water, and you'll basically just end up starving to death. I was hoping the storm would like blow my habitat away or something like epic like that, but apparently not. So I'm going to do a little post editing commentary here to end the video. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.